Behind us is Battersea Powerstation, and this whole area has recently gone through like £1 billion regeneration project, and there are lots of luxury apartments to be seen. So today we're going to check this area out.
I'm dressed as a robber.
Yeah, someone's going to burgle everyone.
Burgle.
So today we're going to be viewing apartments between £2,500 and £5,000 per month to see how far your money goes in this area and if it's worth looking at. So yeah, let's go check it out.
Wrong office, actually. Somebody's left their washing line out.
Oh yeah, we were looking at that thinking, okay, is that just how they hang their washing? It's obviously limited space and such vibrant sunshine out here.
So this was the first building we went into. It was just outside the main Battersea Powerstation, and it's called Prospect House. So this is the little entranceway, and then coming through here to the lifts. What floor are we going to? First up, this is an unfurnished 2-bedroom. So here is the kitchen. The front door is just next to the kitchen on the left. Nice worktops. You also had a dishwasher and a built-in fridge and freezer. And this one was £1,000 per week. It didn't come with a parking space, so you would have to pay roughly £50 a week extra if you wanted a parking spot. In here is the utility section with the washing machine, and then this is where you'd kind of have your dining table and your sofa. We've got 2 bedrooms in this one, so we're going to head to the bathroom first. You've got a shower over bath, modern finish in the bathrooms, which is good. And then this is bedroom 2 on the right. We'll go in there in a second. This is the balcony / sky garden. You were quite close to the other building opposite, like you could see into those apartments. And then obviously you did have a construction site right next door. Coming into bedroom 2, this is pretty good size for bedroom 2. And then you've got some storage and wardrobes in the corner with some hanging rails. Now to the other side of the living space, we have the main bedroom. There's Matt. But these were good sized bedrooms. I really liked this walk-in wardrobe kind of section with a lot more closet space. And here's a look inside. You could probably add another rail at the bottom as well, so you had 2 lots of rails. And then this is the ensuite. Got a nice big shower, modern finish, and had mirror storage. Yay. I couldn't open that side. So that was an overview of this apartment, and now we're going to head to a furnished version in the same building.
Now here's a look at another 2-bedroom apartment in Prospect Place. This one was fully furnished. It was slightly more per week at £1,150, so an extra £150 per week. It also didn't come with a parking space, so just like the other one, as Summer mentioned, you would have to pay extra for that. But with this one, all the furnishings are included. It felt a little bit smaller in the living area. Here's a look closer at the bedroom. So the furniture was pretty decent. It certainly would be a good value add to have that all there for you. Here's a look inside the ensuite. Again, a shower over bath, the modern units, modern vanity. Quite simple, but does the job. Now we're going to go take a look at the primary bedroom, which is the same layout as the one that we just showed you, except you can see what it's like with furnishings. Then we have the wardrobe area and the ensuite. Didn't have dual sinks. It would have been good if this principal bedroom had dual sinks, but it did not. So the main thing we didn't like about these apartments, as we mentioned, is how close they were to the other side. Although this one, you did have a little bit more space. I mean, not much. You still can very much see into the apartments, the other side. But it felt a little bit more spacious, and it did have a view towards the Battersea Powerstation. Now we're going to go check out a 3-bedroom apartment in the building that's just opposite the one we were in then.
Next up, we have the 3-bedroom in Battersea Roof Gardens. This one is £1,400 per week. So here is the kitchen and living space. We do actually go into a furnished one of these later on in the video, so you can check that out and see what it looks like furnished. The best part of this one was the view of the Battersea Power Station. So you could have a nice little living area out here and some chairs. Now heading back into the lounge, I was just checking out all the kitchen units over there. This is the third bedroom. Still a good size. It could also be used as a study. Floor to ceiling windows, bringing lots of natural light in. There's some storage cupboards just there. Now down the corridor, this is bedroom 2. So again, pretty similar size. You have wardrobes on the back wall to the left. Matt might show you. There we go. So good wardrobe space in each room. Then we have a bathroom across the hallway in this door here. This apartment was only recently finished, so nobody has lived in here yet. So everything you see is pretty much brand new. Now at the end of the hallway is the principal suite. So you've got a bigger bedroom, same windows. I love that all the bedrooms have a lot of window space and natural light, and you can see Battersea Power Station from all of them. Here's a little bit more of the view. So that building over there was the one that we were just in. Now showing you guys the wardrobe section and the ensuite. You have a little round the corner wardrobe, and then you've got a big shower and a nice sink and bath. I like that they've done the separate bath and separate shower. Now we'll show you the amenities that come with this apartment. First up, we have the gym. This was actually pretty impressive with the amount of equipment in there. I mean, it's an expensive place to live, so you would hope that it had a good gym. But yeah, lots of equipment. You've got treadmills, Stairmaster, machines. It actually goes further on. Hold on, we've got machines there. Just keep on watching. On this side, we have rowing machines, big medicine ball things, and spin bikes. Next up is the Sky Lounge. There was a few different lounges in these apartments that we checked out. Kind of bougie to just come up here and chill out. So yeah, you can just grab a drink, do some work up here. It was actually quite busy in some of them, people on Zoom calls, doing work on their laptop. Here's a view of this side. There's like meeting rooms, as you can see, people are using them. And then the view of the Battersea Power Station is from this side. This was another Sky Lounge just above the one that we were just in, more of an evening kind of setting. And there's loads of chairs and seating areas of people having drinks. It was quite a cool place to hang out. Now onto the next location, which is Scott's house in Battersea. So this was a different apartment block. Here's one of the Sky Lounges, and this was like the communal kind of areas. Here's another lounge. There's so many lounges with these buildings. It's quite cool. Oh, and here's another one. Yeah, this one's quite busy. And then let's head up to the apartment. This apartment is a 2-bedroom, priced at $1,100 per week. So this is the kitchen area, lots of dark wood. This is more of a masculine style apartment. I felt like it was quite dark. Also does come furnished within that price, so the sofa, the units are all included. Here is the Skygarden. This one had the best view out of all the apartments we saw. You can also see the River Thames, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, you've got the entire view of the Battersea Power Station. And there was actually quite a lot of space out here. It goes all the way to the end of the apartment, and you can also access it from one of the bedrooms. So let's go to this side of the Sky Garden. They call them Sky Gardens, which I've noticed, because they're like outside, but also inside. So back into the apartment, here is bedroom 2. Ooh, there's like a washing line stuck there that I couldn't get past. Got a spin bike for some exercise. Wardrobe section just there on the left, and here is the bathroom. So you've got a shower over bath and modern sink. Now into the main bedroom. These apartments are all pretty similar, to be fair, just different layouts, but pretty decent sized bedroom. And then you can also go out to the sky garden from the bedrooms as well. Here's a little look at the wardrobes, and then they've got a large shower in the ensuite rather than a bath. So that is the 2-bedroom apartment done. Let's go to the next one.
Thank you. So, whilst we've been viewing these apartments, Tom and Jazz have also arrived as they're in Battersea Powerstation today filming a tour for the Luxury Home Show. A property that's in one of the buildings around here, 2.4 million that one's for sale for, so we're working with the agent on that one. And then after this, in about 45 minutes, Summer and I are heading off to another building called Skygardens. Meeting Summer in here, time to grab some food. This is Beachmore House.
Beachmore House, let's go in.
Okay, let's check this place out.
Hey.
Here he is, hop along.
Wait, we were literally just in an apartment this style, weren't we? But it was unfurnished.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Same building?
Exact same building.
I think we was 2 floors up.
Yeah, well we were in 1, 2 floors down, it was the same.
No, yeah, maybe it was 2 floors down. That was probably the one we were in.
No, but it was slightly higher than this for the view, wasn't it? Right.
How was it? It's interesting to see it furnished.
Isn't it?
Quick tour of the furnished version of this flat. So they've gone for like a second living space.
It smells really nice.
Yeah, the smell is really nice, isn't it?
So this one is for sale, if you can hear me from over there. This one is for sale for £2.4 million and furnished, and it's basically the same as the one we just viewed, so you can directly compare what it would be for sale at.
Whoa, we've got a very grey cloud coming over. It's like we're in Gotham.
I don't think it's coming over, I think it's made itself resident for several months.
I'll go check out the bedrooms.
Very sturdy.
Here's bedroom 3. Bedroom 2. Basically the same as what we literally just saw, so just doing a quick tour. If you want to watch the full tour of this, check out our other channel, The Luxury Home Show. Oh, we might have to clean up this bedroom a bit.
So here's Tom with a new camera setup. So what have we changed to?
So we've got a Panasonic camera instead of a Sony one. It's a lot lighter, which is good, because it's a lot easier to film when you're doing big houses. Might not have seen it, but it gets tiring.
Yeah.
And it's just such a wider lens, you know. The old one, it's harder to see on camera, but the
What
amount of
lens is
room
it again?
would be in this. It is.
We went 8 to 18.
8 to 18, yeah. So
cool.
rather than 16 to 35.
We're just having a quick look in Zara, which is in the Battersea Powerstation area. It looks so nice in here. We turn it around. Very tidy. Matt's looking for some new clothes.
It's a nice presented store, isn't it? Welcome to London. Look how nice this is. Oh, it looks so good. And then this is the area. Quite fitting for a Ferrari. Okay, this is Skygardens. This is the building here. So we're gonna go check this one out. This was just a couple of minutes away from the other building. All right, here we are in Skygarden. This is an apartment building in Vauxhall, which is very close to Battersea Powerstation. Now, the first apartment we're looking at is on level 30. This one is £750 per week. So quite a big difference to the first ones that we looked at. So we thought it would be great to compare. Now, this apartment is fully furnished, as you can see. We've got the kitchen area over here, nice and modern. It was very clean, very well presented, to be fair. And it had a great view. So level 30 were quite a bit higher than we were on the other ones. So you can actually see all across Vauxhall, across London to be fair. That's Canary Wharf over on the very far right. And then we've got the Thames over on the left. So here's a look as we walk through. I thought the furnishing was pretty decent. We had like a big dining table, a couple of bathrooms. This was the main bedroom. So a really nice amount of natural light and a pretty big bed to be fair, and then also access out onto the sky garden. Here's a bit more of a look at the bedroom from this angle. You can see we've also got a lot of windows over there, then the ensuite is on my left through here. So similar style to the main bathroom with a nice big shower. Yeah, pretty decent, even had mirror storage. Another potential downside of this one is it didn't have any parking, but the agent did say they may be able to arrange additional parking, obviously at an extra cost, and we weren't able to confirm what exactly that cost would be. So this is the second bedroom. I liked how the windows still went from the floor to ceiling, so you had a lot of natural light. Okay, now let's compare with the next apartment. This is on level 33, so 3 floors above the other one. It's the exact same price, £750 per week, and you'll see that they're very similar throughout. It almost looked like they could be the same landlord because the furnishings and style were basically the same. They just had very slightly different layouts. Here's a look at the views from this one. This one was also on a slightly different part of the building, so you'll see the view here is across the Battersea Powerstation, the Thames from this side, whereas the one on level 30 looks the other way across London. There's Summer, just enjoying the view. So here's, as we explore around, we'll take a look at the main bedroom and the ensuite, again with that same style, that dark black tiled finish. And I'll show you through to the bedroom where Summer again is still gazing out, just taking up those views. This Skygarden was a similar size to the other one, and I would say, and you can notice it throughout this video, the apartment was very bright. It did have a lot of natural light, which was great. I mean, the bathrooms didn't have a window outside, but that's pretty rare to find in apartments of this size. And here's the second bedroom. So a bit smaller, you can still fit a bedroom, but probably not a lot of other furniture, but you did have a storage cupboard in there as well. Thought I'd show you the views a little bit more. And then just a quick overview of the apartment. Again, we also had this main bathroom here, which actually had a bath and a shower over the top. So you've got your 2 bathrooms with the primary bedroom having the ensuite. All right, now we're on to the Skygarden, which is why this building, I think, is called that. So this is at the very top. I think it was level 35, so only a few above the apartment. And there are some benches and stuff out here. Not the best way to see it in the winter when the greenery isn't looking its best and it's obviously super cold, but if you want to come outside and just enjoy some space, you can do. And then it also had a gym, which when we first went in, we thought, oh, okay, it's only got like a few cardio machines, better than nothing, but it doesn't really have any weights. And then we went around the corner. And look at that, I mean, that's pretty decent. You've got quite a lot of good techno gym equipment, and then around this side, a variety of weights, a proper squat rack, and that was it. Now let's go check out the Lark, which is another different apartment building.
So this is the Lark from the outside. We're gonna be checking out two bedrooms in here. So this is the communal area as you walk in. We were just waiting for our viewing. There were actually lots of people in the building working. So this is the first apartment. It's a 2-bedroom furnished. So it comes with all the furniture that you see. There's the washing machine. Here is the kitchen. This one is smaller out of the 2 that we saw in this building. It's priced at £3,150 per month and is on the 8th floor. So we've got a fridge and freezer in this. Oh, some chocolate, yummy. And then the living space is around the corner here. So the sofa and unit and table would all be included in the price. Then the balcony for this one, you've got access from the lounge and the bedroom. The view wasn't great as there was like a construction site going on down there. Here's a storage room, and let's go to the bedrooms. So this is the second bedroom, still got a decent size bed in there, and then a wardrobe, and then there's the door to the balcony. There wouldn't be another building being built next door, but the guy showing us around didn't actually know what they were building, so I'm not too sure about that. Next up is the bathroom, pretty spacious, then shower over bath, nice mirror with some storage. I couldn't fully open it because the plant was on the side and I nearly knocked it off. Now into the main bedroom, they have a ensuite in this bedroom, which is good. A lot bigger than bedroom 2. You can't get access to the balcony from this bedroom, sadly. It would be nice if the principal suite had access to the balcony, but that's still fine. And a large ensuite with a nice big shower. And there's me. Now we went up a floor to the 9th floor. The other one was on the 8th floor. And this is an unfurnished 2-bed. So there was quite a big entrance hallway. Very different layout on this one. So this is the main bathroom, pretty spacious. This is the utility space and storage cupboard. And we've got bedroom 2. So the window is a lot smaller in this bedroom compared to the other bedroom in the other flat. And then you've got the wardrobe section in here. Here's a little sneak peek of what it looks like. Coming back out, this is the main living space. The kitchen was really big in this one, like the kitchen countertop had a lot of space. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer out of this one and the other one. So here's the balcony, similar size to the balcony of the other one. Got a little table in the corner, not too sure why. And here is the main bedroom. Got wardrobes to the left as well. Then here's the ensuite with a different kind of style shower. It's more of a square ensuite, this one, than a rectangle. And then there's the window out to the view. Here's the gym room. There's not much equipment, but they said you can do virtual classes on the TV screen. Then there was also a cinema room, which you could book out and watch some movies. And here's another look at the entrance hall, and we were just leaving. So that is all the viewings done for today. We've seen a variety of different apartments, haven't we?
We have, yeah. What were your overall thoughts on the day?
Yeah, it was interesting to see what our money would get us here, because at the moment we're open-minded about what we're going to do in the future, whether we rent, buy in London, or rent or buy in Dubai. We're just figuring out our options. So it was interesting to see.
So looking at the London properties, it wouldn't be for all year round. So the other day we went and viewed some properties for sale, and one of the options we thought is, should we buy and invest in a base here that we can also rent out whilst we're not here? So that's probably a preferred option, but we're not sure yet. We thought we'd look at a few rentals as well, just to see what kind of this budget was, and if we were not to live there full time, what would that be like? I think my thoughts on the day, based on the properties we've seen today, is I'd like to do this viewing day again, but with older properties. I don't like these new ones very much. Like, if it was a brand new building that's quite a high tower, like what we're used to in Dubai or Australia, I do like the new buildings then. But this, especially this one,
London's as high though, is
no, this reminded me of college campus quite a lot, like a college area. And when we walk around the nice areas of London and see those apartments, I think if you were going to be here,
big terraced houses.
Yeah, with big high ceilings, and if you're going to be in London, you might as well have some of the character, I think. Whereas when we go to Australia or Dubai, there isn't that as much. So I'm happy to go for a newer one. But I think it would be interesting, like, even if to just see what your money gets you, to be like, okay, let's look between 2.5 and 5,000. Check out some older properties, see how much more space you get. Like, I'm thinking square footage wise. Ceilings, you wouldn't get all the amenities. I mean, that's the benefit with the new building. If you want,
do you think you would get more space though? Because I think those ones are in nicer areas.
Yeah, maybe it would even be less. Yeah. Well, it would be interesting to see. Maybe we'll have a look around a few of them. But look, that's white. Always good.
That's white.
Sorry, that's what I was going to say. That's white. It's great.
I thought you said that's white.
No,
that's right.
That's white. No,
that's white.
Grey skies, almost white skies. You can see through. You don't really see.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say it's just good. Be open-minded, and we just look at different options for us, like see what we can do, and that's the great thing with the flexibility that we have.
And bring you guys along with us, so you can also see. I like watching these type of vlogs.
So. We were going to actually see one in the Battersea Powerstation. That one was a bit more. That one was 5,400 a month, but the tenant couldn't get access today with that one, so maybe we'll check that out.
There's a lot less available actually in the power station, but we wanted to see this one. I think
Charlie, the agent, said there's only around 250 in there, like actual apartments, whereas in a lot of the others there's quite a few more. But anyway, that's about it for this vlog, to be honest. So hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this viewing day. Rainy day in the UK. You can go watch another one of our vlogs around London here. We'll put our UK playlist up on screen as well. Check some other videos out, and consider subscribing if you're not already.
Bye.
See you later.